Hi guys, today we're going to read Horrid Henry's Nits, the book. I know I haven't done a Horrid Henry video in a long time, but like this video, and nothing else to say really. Horrid Henry's Nits. Chapter 1, Horrid Henry's Nits. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Dad scratched his head. Stop scratching, please, said Mum. We're eating dinner. Mum scratched her head. Stop scratching, please, said Dad. We're eating dinner. Henry scratched his head. Stop scratching, Henry, said Mum and Dad. Uh-oh, said Mum. She put down her fork and frowned at Henry. Henry, do you have nits again? Of course not, said Henry. Come over to the sink, Henry, said Mum. Why, said Henry. I need to check your head. Henry dragged his feet over to her as slowly as possible. It's not fair, he thought. It wasn't his fault. Nits loved him. Henry's head was a gathering place for nits far and wide. They probably held knit parties there, and for gain, Nits visited him on their holidays. Mum dragged the knit comb across Henry's head. She made a face and groaned. You're crawling with nits, Henry, said Mum. Ooh, let's see, said Henry. He always liked counting how many nits he had. 1, 2, 3, 45, 46, 47. He counted, dropping them onto a paper towel. It's not polite to count nits, said his younger brother, Perfect Peter, wiping his mouth with his spotless napkin. Is it, Mum? It certainly isn't, said Mum. Dad dragged the knit comb across his head and made a face. Ah, said Dad. Mum dragged the comb through her hair. Bletch, said Mum. Mum combed Perfect Peter's hair. Then she did it again and again and again. No nits, Peter, said Mum, smiling as usual. Well done, darling. Perfect Peter smiled modestly. It's because I wash and comb my hair every night, said Peter. Henry scowled. True, his hair was filthy, but then Nits loved clean hair, said Henry. No, they don't, said Peter. I've never ever had a nit. We'll see about that, thought Henry. When no one was looking, he picked a few nits off the paper towel. Then he wandered over to Peter and casually fingered a lock of his hair. Leap! Scratch, scratch. Mum, squealed Peter. Henry's pulling my hair. Stop it, Henry, said Mum. Henry indignantly. I was just wanted to see how clean it was, and it is so lovely and clean, added Henry sweetly. I wish my hair was as clean as Perfect Peter's. Peter beamed. It wasn't often that Henry said anything nice to him, right? Said Mum grimly. Everyone upstairs, it's shampoo time. No! Shrieked Horrid Henry. No shampoo! He hated the stinky, smelly, horrible shampoo much more than he hated having nits. Only today his teacher, Miss Butterworth, had sent home a nit letter. Beware, nits, nits, nits. Nits have been seen in school. Get rid of them. Wash your hair with supersonic Nits blasting shampoo, please, or else... Naturally, Henry had crumpled up the letter and thrown it away. He was never going to have Pongy Knit shampoo on his head again. What rotten luck, Mum had spotted him scratching it. Oh, the only way to get rid of Nits, said Dad. But it never works, screamed Henry, and he ran out of the door. Mum and Dad grabbed him, then they dragged him kicking and screaming to the bathroom. Nits are living creatures, howled Henry. Why kill them? Because, said Mum, because they're blood-sucking Nits, said Dad. Blood-sucking? Henry had never thought of that. In the split second that he stood still to consider his interesting information, Mum emptied the bottle of supersonic Nits blasting shampoo over his head. No! Screamed Henry frantically. He shook his head. There was shampoo on the door. There was shampoo on the floor. There was shampoo all over Mum and Dad. The only place there was no shampoo was on Henry's head. Henry, stop being horrid, yelled Dad, wiping shampoo off his shirt. What a big fuss over nothing, said Peter. Henry lunged at him. Mum seized Henry by the collar and held him back. Now, Peter, said Mum, that was a kind thing to say to Henry, was it? Not everyone is as brave as you. You're right, Mum, said perfect Peter. I was being rude and thoughtless. It won't happen again. I'm so sorry, Henry. Mum smiled at him. That was a perfect apology, Peter. As for you, Henry, she sighed. We'll get more shampoo tomorrow. Phew, thought Henry, giving his head an extra good scratch, save for one more day. The next morning at school, a group of parents burst into the classroom, waving the Nits letter and shouting, My Margaret doesn't have Nits! Shrieked Moody Margaret's mother. She never has, and she never will. How dare you send home such a letter? My Josh doesn't have Nits, shouted his mother. The idea! My Toby doesn't have Nits, shouted his father. Some nasty child in this class